Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Pro Gamer here. Today's video I'm gonna be going over the best and the fastest way to get money and complete the mythology event. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah. So recently Diana was elected, I think like 2 days ago or something. I'm a little bit late on this video. And so the myth event started. And so then most people know how it works. You're using an ancestral spade. It leads you towards where the next barrow is. You can get one out of 4 things. You can get a treasure, a mob, or griffin feather. For a treasure, that could be either coins, or if you have the legendary griffin pet, like tiger plushies, souvenirs, crowns of greed, and mobs. But first, before I explain the fastest way how to do it, I need to explain how the leveling up and how the griffin system works. So, each time you level up a griffin, you get a new mob, and each time it has more health. Without any griffin, the only mob you get is a Minos Hunter with like 3,000 health. With an uncommon griffin, you get cats. With an uncommon griffin, you get a Minotaur. With a rare griffin, you get a GA Construct. With a epic griffin, you get a Minos champion, and with a legendary griffin, you get the Inquisitor as possible drops. Now, as you level up your griffin, the mobs increase with health by a lot. It goes from having a common griffin with the lowest mobs having 10,000 health, having a blue griffin with the lowest mobs having 100,000 health. So they increase a lot. And you would think if they increased in health by a lot, they should increase in rewards. But not really. You can only get legendary, or the actual good drops that are worth stuff, from legendary or epic mobs, I believe. The only way you can get the Daedalus stick, which sells for about 7 mil, is from killing a Minos champion, I believe, maybe a Minotaur. But you can only get that when you have epic or legendary griffin. You can only get Tiger plushie, which goes for about 800k. From killing a legendary version of the cats. Where is it? Plushie. You can only get it goes for about 1 mil. You can get the Crown of Greed from just digging it up, but you can only get it when it's on legendary. That goes for 5 mil. You can get the souvenir, which goes for about 4 mil. 7.3 mil. You can get a very rare drop called the Chimera book. That sells for a stupid amount. If you got that, you were rich. I believe it sells, last time I checked, was like 70 mil. So, very, very good. Yeah, 60. Oh, the price is going down, but still 40 mil coins. You can't get any of those drops unless you have a legendary griffin. If you can't get any of those legendary drops, what's the point of having mobs with more health? Yes, you can get like 2 times ancient claws. Instead of getting 2 ancient claws, you get 5. But that's only 1,500 coins. That's not a lot. You don't get any drops from it. It just becomes harder and takes up more time. So if the goal of the griffin is to, unless you have legendary, to not farm the mobs, the best way to make money would be griffin feathers. And if you don't have a high level griffin, you won't need to fight the mobs, so you just need to figure out how to do it the fastest way to travel across the map, the fastest way to do all of that stuff. And most people, when they think of the fastest way to travel, would either think of probably one or 2 things. A, full young, because you can go really fast, or B, full wise with an AOTE, as you can teleport across the entire map. However, there is a faster way that is so much more efficient and a lot better for traveling across the map, and very easy for going over the mountain, as you usually have to go over the mountain or around the mountain to find most of your things. Almost what I'm talking about is Bat Person. Reason for this is A, it gives decent stats, and B, you have unlimited use of the grappling hook, and it sends you farther, meaning you can travel across the map insanely quickly if you do it right. Now if you spam, you go up and then eventually it'll lag you. So it's very easy if you're going over the mountain, as you can go high. Very easy for traveling, as you can go very far. To showcase this, I'm just going to see how long it takes me to get across the map. So I'm going to start at the top of this tower, and I'm going to go to to the Colosseum. I believe that's the other side of the map. And I will time it. I'll put a timer up on screen as soon as we start it. And timer start. We're already at the wood place, traveling across the village. Like, you can go very, very far, insanely quick. You could never go anywhere close to this far. And there, I'm across the entire map diagonally. I went diagonally, not just straight across, but one of the longest possible distances. Not quite. That took me 20 seconds. If you were wearing anything else, that would take such a long time. And because it's bad person, you can still have mana and be able to teleport. But, so, yeah. Bad person is the quickest possible armor set and the best one for grinding eyes, or not grinding eyes, grinding myth event, as you're trying to get the griffin feathers the quickest. If you have epic griffin or higher, I'd not suggest doing this, as the mobs would kill you. But anywhere from blue or below, you can do it with a bad person set. And again, travel across and over the mountain, incredibly easy. With this method, it always depends on the price of the griffin feathers, but if they were about 50k, you can get about, it's all based on luck, but you could get over 2 million coins per hour of grinding with the myth event if all of the griffin feathers were going for about 65k, I believe. So, we're using this method, so very, very useful. Of course, you can make a lot more money if you have legendary, as you get a lot of RNG drops, and these RNG drops are worth a lot of money, because you can just have a chance to dig up something. Instead of getting coins or a griffin feather, you get something worth 8 million coins. So, yeah, video was really quick, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.